Okay, so we are looking at the normal distribution curve. And this first curve shows us that the area under the entire curve is 1.0. And as we go to the second slide here, we can see that the curve is symmetric. Let's see if we move back. Here, this slide shows us that the area or the curve is symmetric. The areas to the left are the same as the areas to the right. And if we move on to the third slide, we see what's called the empirical rule, which for every normal distribution curve means that there is 68% of the area is within plus or minus 1 standard deviation. So we see the mean in the middle of the curve is 0. And then if we include the area to the left to -1, and then the area over to the right as +1, that area between plus and minus 1 standard deviations is always 0.68. If we were to go to 2 standard deviations to the right or the left, the area under the curve is always 0.95. And if we were to go even further out to plus or minus 3 standard deviations, the area under the curve there is always 0.997, is within plus or minus 3 standard deviations. This slide right here gives you a summary of what's called the empirical rule for the normal distribution. 68% of the area is within 1 standard deviation of the mean. 95% is within 2 standard deviations of the mean, and 99.7% of the data are within 3 standard deviations of the mean.